Hello, hello everyone. Um, I think I want to try and see if I can get game capture to work, so I'm not using the desktop. My mic sounds a bit fuzzy. Hang on. It's a bit loud too. Hang on. Okay. That's probably good. I think so, yeah. That looks good to me. Let's try this. How does that sound? I know it's a bit further because now it's on this thing. I don't know. It sounds a little bit better. Well, I mean, not the quality, but I guess the other option would be this thing here. Ugh. But I don't have an available USB spot for it. Let me see if I can find one. Actually, well, my controller's not plugged in. So, I'm sorry. I've got. Is that my mouse? I think that was my mouse. Hang on. There we go. I need to clear off my desk space a little. Let's try this one. Now it's on the toner. Toner. It's definitely not picking up my voice as well. It's clearer. I guess we could try that. I turned it up. It doesn't sound like it changed anything all that much. Try noise suppression, I suppose. It sounds like it's picking up a lot. Which I guess it's not a problem as long as it's picking up my voice. Yeah, I need to figure out, if I'm going to use this, I need to figure out what filters to put on in order to make it sound. Maybe the equalizer? Lower notes. How about that? No, I think it's better to just, for now at least, better to use one. Yeah. The audio quality isn't as good as the toner microphone, but I think I think it's probably better to have the more consistent sound with lower background noise than better audio quality. I'll figure this thing out eventually. I've used it a couple times for videos, just made the volume really low and turned it up post in editing. So maybe that's something I can do. Okay, I'm done messing with that. See if I can get this working. I have the shorts thing running as well. There's the formatted shorts, but it doesn't seem to be working quite as well as I was hoping. It's cropped so that I'm not in frame, and I'm guessing it's probably not going to be picking up a lot of gameplay. Let me see. Does this work now? Ah, there we go. Excellent. Alright, well, my tea is probably done steeping. Plug this back in. So I'll go get the tea, and we'll start here in a few minutes. Well, stream's already started, but I mean, like, start the game. Alrighty. Sit tight, I'll be right back. There's a couple cats on my bed. Alright. I think we're good to go now. So, turn that off and... There we go. Let's see if I can just load into the game and it'll fix itself. Oh, shoot, I forgot. You guys can't see it. There. Okay, that should do it. Well, I mean, that fixed it. Something to maybe boost the lighting up a little bit, but oh, there we go. That's probably good. All right. Sounds like the game audio's decent balance with the voice. Maybe my voice is a little loud. Give me a second. It's probably good. Probably be good. All right. Nope. I was just playing with Nintendo, and now gotta remember A and B swapped. A, B, X, and Y are all swapped. Let me plug this in. It's not gonna die on me, I know that, but better safe than sorry, right?
Welcome.
So what do we got?
Got some rare
What do we got?
things on sale. What are you buying?
I think we bought everything we could, yeah.
Come back anytime.
For those of you new in the future, I played this with mouse and keyboard for a little bit, and I realized that this game came out in 2005. All that you had really, in terms of choices for controlling the game, were the controller, or I think the computer version came out later. But why can't I combine this? Ah, that's why. Okay. I forgot. Doesn't work like that. But yeah, I'm messing around with mouse and keyboard, and I just don't think it works as well. Something like Resi 4 Remake, you could play that with a controller, but the way that modern third-person shooter control schemes work, it's probably better to just use mouse and keyboard. It's not the case for these older FPS games. Or, I guess it'd be third person, yeah. I wonder, can I hit the barrel from here? No, I don't think so. I can hit that one. Let's see. I don't want to use a sniper shot. Those are valuable. I don't think I can hit that one from here. There should be a guy behind us, too. Or maybe he only comes in after a certain checkpoint. I don't think I've gone this way before. Doesn't really lead anywhere. I mean, I've probably picked up the stuff in these barrels, but I don't think I've ever been here first in this section. So that's kind of interesting. And part of it might be I'm just mixing it up with the remake, but I don't think so. Oh. I need the riot gun here in a sec. Let's see, let's lead him in here. These Ganados don't really boast a very high intelligence, do they? They're a lot smarter than just regular zombies, I'll give them that. The AI in the remake, obviously more advanced, but they're still kind of stupid there. Even Salazar thinks so later. He says something about dominion of Ganados, something like that. But maybe that's just in the remake. Maybe that line is just in the remake. I don't think it is, but... Oh, okay. Apparently that can hit us. I should have figured. Should have figured as much. Ah. Oh, come on. Waiting for this guy. There we go. Now, this castle section... in terms of remake, I'm gonna keep, I mean, that's how I keep talking here, and it's keep yapping and whatnot, is talking about the remake. This game and the remake, changes between each of them. Of all the sections that had the most overhauls, I think this one probably is the one. Come on. Yep. This is probably the one with the most overhauls, most changes. I think, at least. Island had some pretty significant changes too, but I don't think they were nearly as big. Obviously, you're missing a couple sections. U3, you don't fight U3. You're not. No, I think that's the only major section that's missing. Is U3, who Ada fights instead. I don't think of anything else. The Wrecking Ball takes place outside instead of inside. Krauser's fight is different. I'd say he's a bit more fun in the remake. We'll be seeing that here soon. Well, not near future, but soon enough. Oh yeah, we already got that one. This part's also a little bit different. There aren't nearly as many Ganados here as there are in the remake, which, yeah, I can't complain. That attack sucks. That attack also sucks. How did that hit?
Oh, no.
They've been missing us every other time. I apologize for this lack of skill gameplay. This should not be happening. Is there a better angle on that? Farther battlement towards the castle? I don't think so. Let me see if I can get a decent shot. I don't think so. It might be possible to toss a grenade up that way, but I don't think so. I keep pressing minus, sorry. I don't think it's even minus in the Switch version. I can't believe Ashley's getting one shot by this. Keep pressing minus, jeez. If I can find a red herb, I guess you don't need it for the full heal. Or health upgrade, that's what I'm thinking of. If we find one, it'd be useful. As we go through the castle, I'll be pointing out some of the changes here and there. Like I said, most of it is pretty much the same. A lot of this is the same. But there are some pretty big changes here and there. That's how it hit us last time. It wasn't the one. It wasn't the one over there. It was the one here. I'm gonna keep Ashley there for now. See if I can get a decent angle to kill this guy over here.
Follow me.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, I gotta mash optimally. Sorry. Because as soon as we fire, all of the Ganados disappear in this area, so. Not the case for the remake. I do like this part in the remake a little bit more. This particular section. Something additional is that I think they move a lot of the puzzles over to Ashley's part of this section. And I don't think that's a bad change, but I don't think it's a good change either. Leon keeps a couple of them, but most of them are relegated to Ashley's stealth section. And I'm of the opinion that one of the changes they should have made was straight up giving Ashley the ability to use a weapon, not just a lantern. But,
welcome.
What you gonna do?
Got some rare things. What are you selling?
Don't need that anymore.
Is that all?
So.
Thank you.
Might as well
Is
sell
that
it.
all? Is that? Is that? Thank you.
I don't think there's anything else I want to sell right
What
now.
are you buying?
But we could. Hmm.
What are you buying?
How much is the broken butterfly? 38. Hmm. I don't know. Do we have
What are
anything
you
to sell
selling?
that would put us at 38? I don't think so. I mean, unless we sell something we're actually using. I don't want to do that though. Probably
What are
just
you
be better to
buying?
upgrade.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Alright. They switched around some of this. This puzzle here doesn't take place until after you fight the Garrador in the remake. But I do like that puzzle there. I think the treasure room that they incorporate is pretty interesting.
¡Mátalo! Ya es hora de aplastar. Ahí está.
Actually, run! Good job, Ashley. Your pathing is actually working right now. I think these regular goons keep spawning as long as the red robe guy is alive, so we need to take out the red robe. Excellent. How much cash we got on us? 15? Okay. Might be worth trying to get another upgrade here. Ooh, there we go. We're gonna be needing as many healing items as we can get. You'll see. So yeah, this puzzle isn't really a puzzle, in my opinion. Just gotta put the right sword on the right pedestal. The other one at least gives you 4, and you kind of have to make them tell a story, more or less. It's a clean sword, and then he's gifted the gold one, and the gold one runs through an enemy,
Welcome.
and then it's bloodied,
Got some rare things
and
on
then
sale,
the
stranger.
owner of the sword
What are you
dies, and it's
selling?
rusted. I just think it's more interesting.
What are you buying?
Honestly, does it have reload speed? Doesn't have firing speed though. Yeah,
Thank you.
I think that's probably the best choice.
Anytime.
We're gonna be using that semi-auto rifle a lot during Waterhall, which is upcoming. I forgot I was gonna grab some
Welcome.
first aid spray too.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
That's only 5,000.
Is-
Which I might use that on Leon instead. You don't have Ashley in your
Come
party,
back anytime.
I suppose, for I'd say a good majority of the game. But the sections that you do have her, all the damage output that some of these enemies do, it might be worth it to upgrade her health regardless.
Leon,
Louis,
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon.
He's better with
better
the
with the
ladies.
I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
I like how they characterize Luis in the remake. They flesh him out a little more. But honestly, his character here is just a little bit more fun, I think. He's a little bit more mysterious, maybe a little, I don't want to say sleazy, but let's see if I can get these guys with the barrel bomb here. Are they gonna... Okay, of course they take the door. Come this way. Alright, there's at least one. See, riot gun ain't bad. I mean, naturally you're probably going to want it after the regular pump action, as it does do more damage. But ain't nothing beats the Striker. Striker outclasses pretty much everything in this game, but yeah. And if you're a regular here, you know how I feel about the Striker in the remake. Ooh, set the dog. Well, he's just interested in licking the floor, so doesn't actually want to come in. Watch me hit this clip. Impressive. I think they basically omit this section in the remake, which, I'm not too bent out of shape about it. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just, it is what it is. I think it maybe feels a little out of place after doing that big section with the cannonballs and everything. It's just this minor hiccup before getting into the actual castle, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. There we go. You wait a second, all of them file in, and you can just take them out with the barrel. Work smarter, not harder. And we have the key.
Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this
think
magnificent
my dog might need to go out.
architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great
Hang on.
Lord Sadler. I've been expecting...
Turn off my mic, hang on. Sorry, I skipped the bro cutscene. I probably could have just let it play. There's no enemies in this room, so I wanted to mute the mic so I wasn't making noise, but guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Pretty sure that's just a velvet blue. Oh. My mistake. Nothing we can use that for now. So, this castle portion. Oh, I'm gonna just tab out here for a second. Switch back over here. There we go. This castle section, like I said, is probably the most significant amount of changes. A lot of stuff is shifted around. Enemies are in different spots. Puzzles are in different spots. Stuff like that. I don't hate the changes they made, but I don't particularly love them either. Unlike the village, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the village changes. So. Well, I guess that explains Luis a little bit. He's a researcher, he stole the sample, and he's somewhere in the castle. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm going to use this one on Ashley, and I'm going to use the full heal on Leon. Soon-ish, probably. I want to sit back, but I think I'm getting a glare from the video because of the lamp. How's that? Better, okay.
Wait.
This section is different, and wow, what a surprise. It's a part of the castle that I'm not a fan of in the remake. The Garradors are a lot more difficult to take care of, and that's usually not a bad thing. You know, you usually want your remakes to be more challenging to returning players, blah blah blah. But I don't know, man, it's just there's something about the remake Garradors that I just don't like. Can't quite put my finger on it. I don't like them. Sure, they're harder to kill or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know why he went there, but sure. This should be the last of it, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's because I don't have this thing upgraded. Do I have it upgraded? I might not. Garradors are blind and mute, I guess. So where did we end up? Can I shoot him from here? Oh jeez. Okay. Probably should have taken that full heal. I would typically have the broken butterfly here, I think, usually. But obviously I don't have it. So you know, it's like a 1-2 combo. You shoot it with the mine and then shoot it with the broken butterfly. Nope. There we go. I guess it might not be a bad idea to just pump him full of the sniper. Oh jeez. They have really good hearing. That's the point I was getting to. They have really good hearing.
Wait.
I promise I'm not bad at this game. It's just been a long time since I played 4 original. I've been playing Remake a lot in recent weeks, months, blah blah blah. Alright, let's try this. Shoot him with that first. Let's see if we can sneak in a sniper shot here. I didn't even shoot that bell. There we go, there we go. Okay, that was... I was making it more difficult than I needed it to be. To be fair, I think it was probably one good shot away with the sniper from getting him that second time. Hard to tell. Hooray! Now we can go to the water hall. Yippee.
Follow me.
If you know anything about this game, you know this is probably the worst room in the game. Doesn't matter which version you're playing. This room sucks. Ah. There we go. Those guys look a lot uglier in the remake. A lot grosser.
Wait.
I'm gonna leave her here so she doesn't get shot accidentally. Ready. Oh, forgot about this dynamite guy. Here's one. There's 2. I think that guy just has the 1 stick of dynamite, so... Oh, no, no he doesn't. Let's see if I can... There we go. Nobody on this side. Alright. So you kind of got 2 options from here. You could save, go straight into Waterhall, hedge your bets, hope you get lucky. or you could use some of your resources to go back through the previous section where we got the key to the main castle. Hang on. I'm gonna turn this on and that lamp off because I didn't realize how bad of a glare there was. I'll be right back. It's a lot dimmer, a lot more orange. So yeah, there's two options. Stay here, save, bat out of hell through Waterhall. Or alternatively, waste some resources to go back to the merchant, upgrade stuff, buy an extra first aid spray, blah blah blah. I would recommend probably just saving and going through Waterhall. There are a couple of cheese strats that I've learned over the past few years, and I think having more resources makes it easier. Now, surprisingly, at least my opinion, I think this room is easier in the remake.
Follow me.
Yeah, that's the right way. And partially, I think partially because the knife is such a universal tool, backstab, stuff like that, and on top of that, the lower section is a lot less campy. There's not as many Ganados that spawn down there. It's really separated in two different sections, and that's the second section. This right here, it's all in one. You're stuck doing it all in one sitting. So, yeah. Sorry if I seem out of breath. I think I'm coming down to the cold and my sinuses are a bit blocked. So it's harder for me to take in some breaths. Got a bit of a sore throat. I don't think it's anything to worry about. So you'll see what I mean here with some cheese strats. We can go in, shoot a couple of these dudes, as long as we hit them, and then immediately leave, reload, do whatever we need to. That guy will be gone. See? Red one's gone. We're losing drops, because we're going in and out of the room. We're reloading the room. Whatever, despawning these items. But you have a lot easier of a time if you do this instead. So, I would recommend it. None of them turn into Plagas. So, yeah, I think we're good. You're gonna want to keep a few of these rounds. See, instead of spawning from the door, those guys just spawn right there. So we already took out all the guys from the door. Or I guess some of them. I don't know. But less spawn, that's my point. I also don't think there's any archers up right now, which typically there would be. At least I thought there was. But maybe not. I thought there were a couple archers up there. Maybe that's only in harder difficulties. They make this room harder. Just what we need, right? Make this room harder. It also wouldn't be a bad idea to save between trips into this room, just so that any progress you make isn't halted completely by somebody grabbing you, choking you, killing you when you weren't expecting it, stuff like that. Some darts. We don't really need those right now, but I'll take it. See, I think it's only these two right now. There's a part at the end of this that I really don't like. Because if you aren't fast enough, you just instantly die, and it sucks. So... you'll see what I mean. That's why I was saying those scythe enemies suck, you'll see. You'll see. It's also, I mean, flash grenades are just really good, really useful to have. And this is part of the reason why, this specific section. That guy's keeping guard of the door down here that we need to go into. I think some more are spawning now, so we need to be aware of that too. Maybe it is just this guy. Nope, there's a couple more. The important part is to check behind us, make sure we're not getting snuck up on. That's also a good way to conserve ammo here. So use your kicks. Not a suplex, but it'll work. I'm gonna pause quick. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, my mic's on. My mic's hot. Just making sure. Sometimes I make dumb mistakes. I think here we'll get another red and green herbs. Maybe just the green one. Yeah, I think maybe just the green.
Wait.
Ooh, do I want to take the full heal here? I don't think so. Yeah, darts are a little bit of the mine darts, a little bit of a rarity. I wouldn't say they're as rare as magnum ammo, but they certainly aren't as common as something like shotgun or handgun or TMP. Just because they deal way more damage comparatively. Guess it's time to use this. Alright, Ashley, come on. Come on. Move, 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 move. See, there's gonna be a couple guys up here, too. Yeah, see, bull crap like that. Pick that up later. Right now, all we want to focus on is making sure we're in a spot that we can safely fend off these enemies. That's really the name of the game here. It's making sure you're in a position where all of them are in sight and none of them are able to grab, especially grab. Because as lethal as the shields and flails can be, it's really the grab you want to watch out for. A little bit of health, but nothing too big. I hear more. Yeah, it looks like this last couple guys. And if they're holding a weapon, they will always go for that the weapon attack. I think on occasion they go for grabs, but I think 99% of the time they're going to go for a weapon attack. Which again, yeah, as long as you're not getting grabbed. Or Ashley, really. Leon can break free, Ashley kind of can. She gets carried off eventually. Alright, we want to conserve this shotgun ammo. Let's use... not TMP either. These mine darts are actually kind of disposable. As rare as they are, they're not that... Oh, oh, he just straight up died, okay. I was not expecting him to die in one shot. Well,
Wait. Follow me.
actually, if we put you right, right here, I think you're going to be out of the way of the scythes just in case. So these actions we could have Ashley do for us while we fight enemies or something, but it's just more efficient. You know, she doesn't get in the way, get injured. Oh.
Follow me.
I guess they aren't here on normal difficulty. I didn't have a choice for hardcore or professional. Like, or maybe this is hardcore. I don't know. Maybe they're only on professional. But typically, there's some scythe guys there, and they just, if you're not fast enough, they just throw it. They don't bother coming up and trying to attack you with it. They just throw the scythes, and those deal, if not 3/4, I think it might be an instant kill. They're strong.
Look, there's a crank over there.
She didn't say anything. Didn't see her mouth move. Come on. I guess I wasn't close enough. This section is made a lot easier with the Costume 2, which, if you don't know, is Ashley's armor. Not only can the Ganados not really pick her up at all, but she's also immune to damage, so... Which, luckily, none of the ones up there are going to have any attacking items. It's all going to be grabs. But, yeah. If they stop her while she's doing the crank, you have to start over, basically.
Watch out for me.
Because it takes a little bit of, like, a... I want to say rev time, but it's probably not the right word for it. Probably should have upgraded the Red 9 a little bit more. But I think we'll be fine. Okay, he's here. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so they do grab, but I think it's only in situations like this. Yeah. That's why it's important to have sniper bullets. And I think that's everything, so we should be in the clear. Nope, there's one more. Yep, definitely need to upgrade that soon. Oh, hang on. I think I'm getting some knocks on the door. False alarm. Nobody wants me. We'll keep going. I know nobody's currently watching, but I know some people tune in later, watch an archived version. Well, can't really say it's archived if it's already on YouTube, but yeah, whatever. There's one here. Oh, there's my problem. I heard jingling. So somebody... Okay. Catch you. I didn't think he could move during cutscenes. Well, that's what you get for trying to attack Ashley. Milady. Believe you me, Ashley, this is only for the job. Your life is important, but this is all for the mission. We've got far more important women to be talking to later. And if she and Leon don't make it official in RE9, I know I will be. I know a lot of other people are going to be upset. So, they've been doing this dance for, what, almost 3 decades now? Night. Hang on, I'm live right now.
Oh, sorry, bye.
Okay, well, never mind then. We'll see about that. I'm looking forward to RE9. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I mean, 7 and 8 had some pretty good reception. 2 Remake, 4 Remake had good reception, but I've been talking about that nonstop the entire time I've been playing this, basically. Not gonna hold my breath. I think they are gonna turn out decent. I don't know if they're gonna be masterpieces or not. That is yet to be shown. I suppose we will discover together. I've got high hopes. I'll say that.
Welcome.
I've got high hopes. I think they'll be fun.
Got some rare.
Or I guess
things. What are you
it will be
selling?
fun because it's the one game. But enough yapping.
Is that? Is that? Thank you. What are you
See,
buying?
I might want to just pick up the broken butterfly now. I don't know if I got room for it though.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
I just sold my flash grenade.
Is that all straight? Is that?
Oh well.
What are you buying? What?
Wait.
I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting. It's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about.
This gun is not particularly good, all things considered. I mean, it's Magnum, it's going to do massive damage, but, you know, it's,
Thank you.
once you have, I mean, I guess that's the point of these weapon upgrades. Once you have the next available option, it's just better to go with the next available option. But, in this case, I'd say especially with the remake, this is
What are you buying?
very obvious. Dog trying to get in? Oh, you're trying to get the dog in. Okay. Yeah, I got the cats on the bed too. They're chilling out. It's okay. Ooh. I actually want to take that. We haven't been getting a lot of TMP ammo though. We'll see about that later.
Come back anytime.
While we're here, this is for an achievement. This might be the situation where I actually do
Welcome.
want mouse and keyboard. My controller's shaking a little bit off to the side not once in a while. Oops. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, no, I think I want to be using controller still. You want to go out? There we go. All right. I don't know where he's going. I don't think you actually have to play all the different versions of this. I'm pretty sure you just have to play until you get all of the bottle caps. But we'll just see. We'll just see. Ah. I see how it is. I do like the little eyeballs. Okay, dude. I keep saying this. In or out? Decide. In or out? Six bottle caps. First row is complete. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I think you have to do either or every time you have an opportunity to do the shooting gallery.
back! Stand back! Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you. Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you. Ada! Ada!
Leon, help! Leon, help! Leon!
Did you send out those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people.
Leon, now!
Some of these lines we don't hear till later. That's that. Real quick.
Welcome.
Got some cash for it, so
Things on... What are you buying?
50,000. 50,000.
Is that all? Thank you.
Probably don't need the reload speed, honestly.
Thank you.
Alright.
Come back anytime.
Don't need to save.
You all right?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
Sorry, my earlobe was itchy. Yeah, this part never made sense to me. This is a change.
I'm coming for you.
A change in the remake that I thought was a positive one. Here she just seems like a moody teenager. Okay, so it is normal mode. Moody teenager, something. You know, she's upset,
Megan, what
whatever.
happened? The transmission got cut off.
I'll shut up.
Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter in another life.
Yeah, Ashley's being upset doesn't really make all that much sense. You know, she's with Leon, they're safe, whatever. The way they explained it in the remake is that Sadler has enough influence that he can just take control of her mind. And instead of just pushing him away, she takes his knife, turns it on him. So I think that's a better way of showing that. I think so. Mm-hmm. Set it right there. You see that? See that right there? It's kind of like breathing. It's our next enemy there. That is the Novistador. They're these bug creatures, and they're kind of annoying. Only in this section, really. And everywhere else, it's, you know, it's whatever. But yeah. They go on the ceiling here. You gotta watch. They go invisible, so you gotta watch for them. You gotta watch where they go. The not so annoying thing about them is they have a chance to drop eyes. I don't know if it's their actual eyes or what, but we're gonna be getting a couple treasures here that require us to use those eyes in order to make them more expensive. You get the drill. We should have a friend down there somewhere. Let's see. Yep. A couple of them. Looks like I got one of them. There we go. Since I got no viewers right now, actively, currently, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for. I don't want to. I got other stuff I want to do. Since nobody's interested in watching right now, I might just call it quits here. Soon, not now, but soon. Probably won't get all the way through the castle. There's one up there, but I don't think you can actually shoot him. I think you gotta wait for him to drop down. Like that. I pressed the X button. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Okay. See why I don't like these guys very much? They're not hard because they're particularly strong, they're just fast. There we go. And I always take 2 or 3 shots of whatever. Excellent. Can I not combine it? Guess not. Looks like he was alive till just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. We could have maybe saved that guy. He got away. Good thing, too. You were this close to losing your job. Blah blah blah, something, parasite. Sorry, Luis, we don't have time for this. Maybe I'll read it later. Yeah, there's nothing there. Alrighty. Our first treasure. It's the lamp again. I guess not again, but... And we actually got pretty lucky. See? All 3. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 of them in the castle, so it would not be unwise to sell any extras. I think green go for 5, blue go for 10, and red go for like 15,000, 100. So yeah, keep that in mind. You only need 2 of each set for each lamp. Should be able to just... Yep. Yep, there's the second one. What? Surprisingly, these guys are a lot easier to take out in droves when they're defending their hive. I could have sworn there was one there. I don't see anything. There we go. You can get a pretty good stun off of them with a lash like any other enemy, but I think it's more useful to use those on the Ganados that have plagas. Sometimes you get huge groups of those Plaga Ganados, and it's just better to use it that way. That should kill it. Yep. Finding more uses for that mine thrower. Yeah, you can kick them away, but it's easier to just use the mine thrower. Thought there was something in that little sewer grate there, but guess not. Certified Elisa moment. It's like the swinging clock, the pendulums, clock pendulums in that one hallway. Oh yeah. There we go. Epic platforming moment. I'm pretty sure that corridor is also taken out. I don't think there's any swinging corridors there. This part's fun. See, they don't notice that I'm up here. So we could take one of our handy dandy grenades and just... Oops. Did somebody call for a Christmas present? And if you catch them before they escape, they drop some pretty good stuff. Oop. But if you're fast enough, you're guaranteed some pretty good loot. And if you don't get bitten. Because those guys, as opposed to big AoE attacks, are in fact instant kills. I used to have the angle down perfectly so that you could throw it and all of them would die immediately. But I since have forgotten the right angle for that. This guy is special and drops a Illuminatus pendant, which does go for more. Get some more cash out of him. How many Spinel? How many was that? I think 7? Sounds right. I can't tell if that's a 3D model for those candles or if it's a 2D like texture. It looks like a texture, but I don't know. If you time it right, then you can just jump across, but I intentionally timed it wrong so we could get down there and potentially get a couple more of those Los Illuminados before they ran away. Get some more of the Ganados before they ran away. Yeah, I can't open that. Need to flip the switch over here. And this should be our last treasure in this room, so... Yep. Ornate mask. Or... elegant mask, I think. Sure, that works. I think I needed a running start and just didn't quite get it.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got some rare things. What are you selling?
Alright. From the bottom up, we can give him the Illuminatus pendant,
Thank you.
the butterfly lamp,
Thank you.
all of our
Is that
velvet
all?
blue, and
Thank
all of
you.
our
Is that
spinel.
all? Thank you. What are you buying?
And in turn, we can
Thank you.
upgrade some stuff.
What are you buying?
Mhm. I think I want to just focus on the red 9 for now.
Thank you.
There we go. And we want to save some cash for... Yeah, we want to save some cash for the upcoming
Anytime.
case upgrade. Because we need more space, so... Getting a little low. Typically, I'd recommend only carrying certain types, or picking your favorite type of weapon and carrying that, and maybe the pistol and the sniper. But if you think you can manage your inventory well enough, keeping those and all your grenades and healing items should be a cinch. Especially in the remake. I think it's so much easier to manage inventory in the remake because the typewriter also has an additional menu where you can send stuff to storage. So any guns you want to keep but can't carry, you can just send to storage. I think it's a little cheap. That does not mean I didn't use it, but ooh, is this the room I think it is? Yes. Let's see if we can take these guys out without missing a shot. Alright, well, there's one. Oh, he's running already. So all we gotta do is get our hands on that, the red, the red zealot. These are zealots. I keep saying Ganado or Los Illuminados, but I think they are still technically Ganados, but the type that we're talking about is a zealot. He's a zealot creature, whatever. If he reaches the end of this hallway section, he'll activate a... Well, actually, just see if he activates it. I think I'll be able to kill him before he gets there, but we'll see. I think he got a little bit injured by the explosion I triggered. Wasn't intending on triggering that, but... Oh, that was short. I think I'm gonna get shot here. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Shoot him in the leg. No more evil. And this other guy won't start running until we're down there. So we just gotta get this dude out. There we go. Running out of ammo. Alright. Got him in enough time that it didn't matter. Okay, so since we got him early, I will share. If he reaches the end, he'll summon this giant mounted minigun, and you gotta kill him while he's on that. It's pretty fun. I do like it, but it's so much more fun to catch him before he actually escapes. The gallery key. And we might actually want to switch to our TMP here, or hell, even the mine thrower, because look at how much extra mine ammo we got. We do have a full heal. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we need to visit the merchant right now. Ooh, I like this puzzle. This is a fun one. It's not too difficult, but it is enjoyable. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way the true path. So we need to get. If you see, there's one guy. There's the crucifixion of Christ up on Golgotha there, and there's 2 people hanging. We gotta get it so it's the one guy on the guillotine, the 2 people, the one guy, and then the 2 people. So probably want to do that, and then that. No, not that. We got that one. No, that's not what we want. Is it? Try that. And then that. Why am I forgetting this? There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados.
There's a
The
line.
parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
He called me friend and brother earlier, but we didn't hear that. Maybe he isn't so bad after. Oh. Yeah, no, he's probably so bad. Let them come through the door. See, that's what I was talking about. Stupid scythe attack. Oh, we do have a first aid spray still. Okay. I'm gonna use that though. That should not go upstairs. Nope, didn't miss any pickups. I think there's a yellow. Yep. I remember there's a guy on the other side. Oh, 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 oh. Getting a little too close there, pal. What's your game plan? No, that's your game plan. Still pretty bad one. Yeah. I can't see. There we go. Excellent. Well, kind of. Not the bazookas. I miss too, but mine explodes and yours don't. Ouch. There. I think there's one more. Yeah, there he is. I don't think you can shoot through those. Oh, is he running away? Where is he? Brother. I mean, if that's the game you want to play. Yep. Oh, now you want to come over here. Now that you got that big kisser on there. Sorry, I'm not into parasites or dudes. My eyes are for one only. My eyes are on only one woman, and that's Ada. I don't know why I made him sound like Solid Snake, but go with it. I think everything is cleared, so good to move on. More or less. Pretty sure there's something in here, but maybe not. Oh, yeah, that's right. Security system. I also think this room was omitted. Which, again, I think is a shame. I think this room is awesome. Did they just shoot themselves? Yeah, that doesn't reach. Oh well. I think it's just these guys. Yeah, just these dudes. Okay. Works for me. Nice. Our first of the Chimera, that's not the word. I think Manticore? Is it a Manticore? If it's not a Manticore, it's definitely a Chimera, so yeah. I don't think there's anything on the ceiling here, so we'll just keep going. I think I could have thrown a flash there, but there's a better flash grenade spot. You'll see. Just a second. Yep. See? We got like, I want to say, at least 10,000 from that total. So. Ah, the garden. I think actually I want to stop right here. So I'll go back to the other. Also, lovely view, I must add. Beautiful architecture. I'm gonna stop at the garden because it can take a little while, you know. Nothing wrong with waiting, right? So, come back to this save here, and I think that'll be it for now. And I'll come back to this tomorrow or Tuesday or sometime. All right. There we are. Let me do this. I'm gonna move my thing here. I'll turn on my background. There we go. I'm having fun with this. It's been nice going back to this game. Let me center myself. There we go. It's not like I don't play enough Resident Evil 4 or anything, but it's just nice going back to a game that I love. Majora's Mask Randomizer, I'm gonna have to throw back in there too. I'm wanting to finish that. I've still got. Where is it? I think this is it. Yeah. I still have this whole page of notes from when we were playing that in November, and some stuff from COD World War II on the back, zombies stuff. But that is something I do want to finish. Yeah, we've been live about 2 hours, just about. Hopefully some more people will be online next time. I know it's late, and people were expecting the daily streams in October, but what you gonna do? Kind of sprung this out of nowhere, this playthrough out of nowhere. Just felt like playing Resident Evil 4, you know. Until March, I'm only taking 2 classes, so I should have some more creative time. I mean, I mentioned that I'm going to Japan. Big old language textbook. I love language, and this is going to be something that's going to help me just learn in order to give myself a little bit of a leg up. I'm probably going to be taking Japanese 1 still. Basic language class. But it'd be good to be able to communicate so that I'm not stuck. Even though a lot of where I'm going to be is going to be speaking English anyways. I think Tokyo, major amount of people in Tokyo speak English because it's big, it's a big trade city and people are always there for business and whatnot. But still, it's probably good to learn the language, especially if I want to visit there multiple times. We'll see. If I end up liking it, which I think I will, I'll probably end up visiting at least a couple times more. I'm gonna take off my glasses because glare the lights. There we go. I'll keep checking at least at the parting, but if there's nothing out still, don't expect the stream until obviously don't expect the stream until the game is out, but do expect when the game comes out that we immediately drop everything we're playing, and we're playing that live. I love Casper Crows, love his work. I think he deserves all the attention he can get. So I will be keeping my sharp eagle eyes on that Steam page, seeing if it updates, say that it's live. But Resi 4, Majora's Mask, maybe Dead Space. I might throw Dead Space in there. I've been wanting to play that. Maybe some RE2. There's a new game that my friends and I have been playing, Raven's Watch. I mean, I don't know how new the game itself is, but new to our friend group. I might stream some solo runs of that, or even if some multiplayer ones if they're willing to jump in on that here. But we'll see about that. That's up to them. Other than that, I think some Marvel Rivals streaming would be interesting. Zombie mode is still up. I haven't touched it since October, November, whenever. I might go back to that. I don't really know. Been playing a decent amount of comp. Might do some of that. We'll see. I think that's all the info I need to share for now. So, with that, good morning, good evening, good night, God bless, and I will see you all later.